Here. What up, everyone? Playing Super Touhou RPG, and it's been a while since we played this game. Yes, it has. Alright. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to try to level up so we can prepare for the Mima fight for an upcoming video that I haven't been really doing. So, yeah. Okay, well, let's get back to boing. Back. What's to change it? How do I change? How do I quick swap? Oh, okay, it's that. Okay, it's L1 and it's L2 and triangle. That's how I quick swap my talismans on Reimu. Okay. Yeah. So might stream this for a couple of hours, maybe for like 2 or 3, maybe, because there's a video I want to get done to make. So yeah. So, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Boom! Get out of here. And you. Oh, get out of here. Look at that. Dormy. Special. Boing. Boom, 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 boom. And hook. Alright. Oh shoot, these guys. Really? Only 2? Really? Come on. Boom, 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 boom. What? I did that right. Apparently I can't get that correct. Alright, they're done. My goodness. Puppets. Okay. They get mesmerized. There we go. Crit! Yeah, you're mesmerized. Can't do nothing. Get out of here. Oh, the magical crystals again, huh? Huh? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, block that. Dodge it even. Ooh, crit. And this will kill him. Or not, it did not kill that guy. It killed him though. What? Man, we get no XP from those dudes. Okay, we gotta fight Okay, I think this might be good. We might have to go further in this place to encounter stronger enemies. Yeah. Okay, so, slide from 360, that's pretty good. Also, I know I said, oh, I'm not gonna get a lot of XP, but actually, I believe I have some characters equipped with, like, extra XP gain thingies. Oh, we gotta take one of these dudes out. Mostly this guy, because I know I didn't do much damage to him. Detonate! No, you don't. Yeah. Man. Well, the pink slimes. And finally, no magic crystals. Vibranium Rose! I like to shout the attacks because it makes me look cool. Makes me sound cool. So, Sight of Distant Blades. Call me Dio Brando. Rainbow leveled up. Special. Oh, look. I think that's a jar enemy, I think. I think a thunk. Dead. Although the fairies don't die, because if you don't know, the fairies don't die. Yeah, so yeah, increased XP. No XP increase for you or her. Well, who has them? Oh, I guess it's only Sakuya that has it. Yeah, I guess I only have one. Alright, uh-oh. The Wicked Hermits. Man, those guys have, like, no special defense. Those guys, like, die in, like, one, like... Or, not... No, did I say no special defense? I meant they have no defense. Like, they are not tough. I can tell you that right now, my boys. My boys. They are not that tough. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because, like... I would assume they're, like, a projectile type, so they would not have a lot of defense against physical attacks. We're really being honest. Alright, I'm doing this. Heal up. Oh, good. Oh, goody, goody gumdrops. Dead and dead. Alright, let's move up. Alright. Well, they all got fear. If you don't know what fear does, that basically lowers attack and defense. So, yeah. Well, the hammers. The hammers. Die. So, not only are we farming for XP, but we're also, I guess, farming for gems, I guess, for kind of what we're doing. Mesmerized. No, let's do this. Got it. Whew. Yeah, okay, yeah, Seiga and Shin Miyamaru is not Shin Miyamaru. No, yeah, it would be Shin Miyamaru. Yeah, Shin Miyamaru Sakuna. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy some of these. Alright. So wait, how much damage will this do now that he's got beard? Okay. Ow. I'll save just in case. Let's go here. Well, it tell me like, oh yeah, you can like skip if you want. We can just skip it. Okay, thank God. So, funny thing about those courses, I want to say that's like a reference to Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, because I remember at least there's a gym you had to go to, and there's basically like multiple choices. There was like one choice where you can go fight this enemy, this kind of opponent. It's kind of like that. It's pretty cool. By the way, I turned the game down a little bit, so I think you guys should be able to hear me. Hopefully. Alright. Kill these clowns. Even though they're not clowns, they're fairies. Get it? They're fairies. Yeah, I think Sakura is about to level up. You know what I might do? I might just try to get Squishy leveled up. Results. Oh yeah, the results. I forgot. Normal Flare. Tori, Koishi, and Ri. Oh, they spelled received wrong. Received. Received. They spelled receive. That's not how you, I don't think that's how you spell receive. So say if it wins, increase XP gained by the character equivalent. Oh, so that's just by. So that's not like. It's not like, what is it? Yeah, it's like this. That increases item drop rates when equipped by one of the members in battle. And that. So that, yeah. Didn't I have one where it was like, whoever equips it, like, gems drop better? Not sure. I don't know. Alright, time to kill them all! Let's get XP. Oh, yes. So far, at least, this area will give us a lot of XP to grind. Because I need to be prepared for that Mima fight. Ooh, Yukari leveled up. Special? Yeah, special. This. By the way, I'm gonna say this, like, for these guys being only weak to fire, what's the point even, like, having only one thing to use to insta-kill them? I don't know, that's just in my opinion. They could have just made it like a fire attack. Like, why not? Why not put Futo as playable? I don't know, that's just in my opinion. Oh yeah, it's this. And we're back in the beginning. Hooray. It's okay. Lord, man. Yeah, these magic crystals, they have the ability thing where they could basically just like, if you use like any of the skills, they can counterattack it. They have like a skill counter. So like, you know how in most games there's like a physical counter or whatnot? That's what that is. Yeah, get out of here. Man. So yeah, so for next month, I am going to be playing a lot of Gentle Wander Reloaded, and I'm even going to revisit Touhou Double Focus. I am going to get back to playing that game because I know some of you guys have been dying for me to get back to playing it. But yeah, I will get back to playing it. I might re-download it on my PS5, maybe play a little bit of it to get the feel of it, of the game again. I might do that. Okay. I kind of want to go through the Bow course again, but nah, I'm not going to. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Wasn't there one where it was like I automatically heal? I think it's the battle one. I think it's this one. I just like heal. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I thought I would fully heal. Oh well, don't matter. I didn't want to use that, but alright. Alright, I bet to do the other one. Woohoo, yeah. Getting exquisities, that's the That's the stuff that's gonna heal us to the max, I believe. I believe. Huh. Yeah, get mesmerized. It takes the giant water balloon swing attack. Nice, Sakura leveled up. Special. Hello there, Kuju. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so who should I give the thing to? I might actually give it to Nitori, only because I think she needs to have a little boost. I might do Dormy, I mean, because Dormy's pretty good. Kind of. Your Braymo is good, but I don't know. Alright. That. Yeah, I'll give it to Koishi. Yeah, because I want Koishi to level up. Koishi needs to level up a lot because I think she's going to be important. We'll also try to get Nitori leveled up as well. So we'll give it to her once Koishi gets to level 51. Okay. Ooh, T-shirt from hell, which we don't need. Die. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of gems. Oop, okay, don't go there. That would be to the final boss, and we do not want to go there. We don't want to go there yet. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. So many of these guys, man. That's okay, because they're going to give me a lot of XP. Dead, dead. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so... this. There we go. Yeah, so I am going to be streaming some Genso Wander Reloaded. I think next week I'll probably do like one Genso Wander Reloaded stream. I mean, it depends, because that's like the 4th of July. Because next week is going to be the first week of July. Or at least tomorrow is going to be the first day of July. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the 4th, on the 4th of July. I think I might just have like a day off or whatever. Maybe I'll make a video if I do. Yeah, now you see that when they got fear, their attack is lower. Boy, she leveled up. Yeah. Special. Oh yeah, I think I know why, because I think Koichi and Sakuya leveled up. I think that's why. Okay. So... Ah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Whatever. Whatever. I think this is gonna do a lot of damage. It kinda did. It kinda did more damage. Give her that. Alright. Give her this. What did I just get? Sweet what? Yeah, I don't know what I just got. Oh, fuck that. And you know what? It's time to cut you down. Okay, I guess that's a sword attack. Well, it's not a sword, it's a knife attack. Yeah, because Sakura uses knives. Yeah, I think it was from these guys that dropped something. Nope. Still took a lot of damage, but who cares? Because he took a lot of damage. Damn, that's a lot. I think that's the highest, well, that and 340 might be the highest amount of XP we can get so far in this game. Excluding, like, bosses, like boss enemies. Okay. How dare you! Dare you? That. Nope. Not so fast. Nope. No. What? What? Wait, am I back at the beginning? Like, in the beginning of this place, or no? I don't think I am. No, I am! I'm back at the beginning somehow. Okay, I did not know that I went backwards. Okay. Did not know that, to be honest. Why did they not die? Why is it always the one, like, at that position doesn't die? Why? 400? Okay, maybe that might be the highest. I should fight those hammer dudes. Those hammer things actually give me a lot of XP. What about if there's the 3 of ye? T-shirt from hell. There we go, yeah, this is what I want. What I really want. You know what? Have some blades in your chest. Pretty much all over you. Damage, dude. Get out of here. Come on, level up. She's getting there. She's on. I think, like, retreat failed. Retreat failed. Alright, fine. Get him out of here. That's a one-shot kill attack, by the way. No one knows. That's a one-hit KO if you time that perfectly right. Block that. Somehow I did. Yeah, the attack I used, which is Magic Star Sword, that's if you time that right, it's a one-shot. Yeah, it's a one-shot. Oh, look! 2 Onis and a stupid fairy with a t-shirt. All waiting to get beat up. And you did not die. I don't know how you didn't. There we go. Only 300? Man, I feel like those guys could have given me a lot more XP. I don't know about you, but I feel like those Onis should give me like a ton of XP. 300. At least finding like the three of those fairies is good because it's 300 XP and also 300 gems earned, which is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty decent. Nope. God. Really, at 90 XP left. Wow. Fine, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go back and we're gonna heal up. There we go. Finally, Notori leveled up, so special. Nah, we can take him. We can take him. Let me do this. Dead. Water beam rifle. Boom. Got him. Got T. That fairy is gonna chase me, so boom, get him out of here. Give her that. Get this squish. This. Was the T? Ooh, it's close. My God, die. What? Okay, that I jumped too late for that. Huh, huh, huh. Get him out of here. Oh, it's the shooting course. Okay, the shooting course is what does that. That makes more sense. Okay, well now I know it's the shooting course to go through. It's kind of cheese the healing and everything. Okay. Okay. Die. Yeah, boom, get out of here. No, because they're not gonna give me a lot. There we go. This is what I like to see. Alright, yeah, 340, dude, that's good. Yeah, give me more of these guys. Give me more of these dudes. They're gonna help me grind a lot of XP. Alright. Not a lot of gems, but a lot of XP. Which is okay by me. $360. Ooh, that's a lot. That's 360. Okay, I don't know where I am. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I know where I'm at. Back in the beginning. I'm back in the beginning. I think that's a chest. Oh no, I'm back here. Okay, I'm back here. Okay. Skip it. The battle course. Yeah, that there is definitely exactly like in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, and I'm pretty sure Emerald as well. I think, and also if we're talking about the remake of Ruby and Sapphire, in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it has something similar to that. Something where it's like you could fight. There's like different areas you can go to, and depending on which one you go will be a different challenge. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like it. By the way, I haven't told anyone about this in like any of my past streams, but I have been playing Pokemon Snakewood. And I actually did manage to beat the game. I beat the game, and yeah. Hopefully we do get like a second. We get like a second, like a, well, not a second, but like a sequel to Pokemon Snakewood. At least I don't think there is. I'll have to look it up if there is, but I would totally play it. Because Snakewood is like one of the first ever Pokemon fan games or ROM hack games I've played, and it's pretty fun. It's hard. It's like super duper hard, but it's pretty fun. And well, okay, I know. I mean, fun, yeah, but like, there's some parts to where it was like the difficulty was just a bit too high for any standard player. Oh, hello there at the Indigo stage. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I really hope that we do get a Snakewood remake or a sequel to Pokemon Snakewood, because it's good. And I have beat the game. I got a lot farther than when I remember when I played it. But yeah. But yeah. I hope we get a remake of it or a sequel. I feel like if we get a remake of the game, I feel like if we get a remake to Snakewood, we're probably gonna get like all the stuff we would not get beforehand. So like we wouldn't catch like all the zombie Pokemon without having to use like hacks or cheats or whatever. Like it'll be like, oh yeah, like once you complete a certain part of the story, you can like catch more zombie Pokemon, or like there's like a place you can go where it's like, oh yeah, you can have like a zombie Pokemon if you want. Because I mean, there's some of them I want, like that Shinigami that the head slingers use. I want that thing. That thing would be awesome for my team. As like a Gallade replacement, which that's what it is. It's basically Gallade, but a ghost. And that would be cool. I would love that. Okay, what do we? It was a Philosopher's Stone. Let's do that. That just heals. Okay, well, this. Let's go. Where does this take me? Yeah, at least as of right now, you can get some of them. Oh, the teleport tiles? Oh yeah, like the one where you go to the Deadly Seven's base, or at least the well, they're called the Inquisition, but like they could have, the developer could have at least given them like a cooler name, like the Honan Inquisition or the Honan government or whatever. Yeah, the Deadly Seven base. Yeah, I do, and even that one puzzle where it was like a direction, they did not. That's a hard thing right there, where it's like, yeah, the Deadly Seven. They could have just called themselves the Deadly 11, because I think, how many is there? There's 11 of them. There's like 10 or 9 of them. Is there? Yeah, I think, yeah. Isn't there like 10 of them or 9? I know I know who the leader is. It's Asimov, and it's kind of weird because like all of their names are like Russian. They all have like Russian names. It's kind of weird. There might have been. I don't know. There might have been 11. Yeah, but I know who the leader is. The leader is like Asimov, and he's at least the leader of them. But yeah, in the Deadly Seven base, there's one part of it that I think is annoying, which is when you go to like the board area, and it's like if you go the wrong way, you get set back to the beginning of the area. That is like annoying in a lot of ways. And basically, you have to like you have to like save state or quick save to like kind of cheese it a little bit, which is what I did, and what I think what a lot of people would do is they would try to cheese the crap out of that puzzle. Yeah. Another puzzle that I think is hard, like when you go to Necropolis, there's the question thing. Like there's this thing where it was like a bunch of questions you have to ask, and if you get it wrong, you get set back. And there's one part of it where it's a troll. When you get to the end, there's a crate, and if you interact with it, it's a troll. It sets you back. Like, I don't know what the developer was thinking about that in particular. Like, I don't know what... Was it Coltine? Was that its name? I think that's the developer's name. But I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what the developer was thinking about that. I guess he just wanted to have a little troll, but it's like, if you save state... Like, if you save state before you interact with that crate, it's like, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, you can just load back. But the thing about the quiz thing is that it's questions that are, like, beyond unreasonable. Like, basically, the questions don't make sense. Like, one of the questions is like the developer of the game like laughing at you and whatever, and you basically have to say yes, or I think. Don't make sense. Yeah. Another thing I would say would be... Yeah. Yeah, no, that'd be interesting. Yeah, that would. I think it would have balanced it a little bit. And it was weird because it was like, it was stuff not Pokemon related. Like, there's one where it's like a singer, I want to say, and it was like, what? But then again, Snakewood's full of random stuff, so of course that stuff's gonna happen. Now, one thing I will say, there is some parts, like, if you go to the Deadly 7 base again after you cleared it, I want to say you get soft-locked. Like, you get soft-locked if you go there, meaning you have to start a whole new game, or you have to, like, load to, like, an older save state. That's one thing I hope they change, like, they allow us to, like, get out of the place, regardless if we go back in. Because that could be kind of annoying. That could be pretty annoying. Detonate! Ah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I hope they make it to where it's like 3D, or it's like Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It'll be like in the style of that. That would be cool. Or they make it to where it's like Neon Honen or whatever. That'd be cool. Yeah. Also, there is this glitch where when you go to the Solar Caverns to find Esayu, I think that's how you pronounce it, the dude who's like the gym in Pacific Dog Town. After you beat him, he's like, go to like the Solar Caverns, go to this place, and yeah, you fight him, and then so there's a glitch where if you don't exit out of the cave like manually without using a teleporter, you'll basically like glitch the game to where it's like you can't go to Necropolis or even Pseudopolis City. You're basically just stuck there. Like, yeah. Yeah, that could be cool. Yeah, kind of like, and make like all of the characters have like animations or whatever, or like the Fakemon and the Pokemon with like in Emerald, they have like the little animations they do. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, RPG Maker. Actually, what was Snakewood made in? Was it RPG Maker? Can't remember. Alright. Also, one thing I will say. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's not made in the RPG Maker. There's no way it would, because usually the Pokemon fan games you see, like Snakewood and what else? I don't remember what it was. I've heard of it, but they're not. I was like, they're not made in the RPG Maker. There's no way. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Also, not to make things like weird with Snakewood, but there actually is a Pokemon Snakewood Game Boy cartridge. Like, there's an actual cartridge for Pokemon Snakewood, I believe, and you can actually, like, get it. And play it on your actual Game Boy Advance. So weird. Yeah, I think Pokemon Unbound... I think that's what it was. Yeah, it can. That's pretty impressive. Gotta give credit. I mean, the game may be really tough, but it can be ran on original... Ran? Why did I say it like I was Southern? It could be ran on an original software, like on an actual Game Boy Advance. It's pretty clever. Yeah, well, I hope that Snakewood actually does get a remake and we get, like, more characters. Because, I mean, so far at least, some of, like, the characters that have, like, special names, so, like, Dr. Blackthorn, he just kind of looks like a generic scientist kind of guy. I hope he gets, like, a different model, like, he actually looks different compared to the other dudes. And, who else? The only thing the only thing I don't like about Pokemon Snakewood as of right now, like, the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that there's some Fakemon and zombie Pokemon that you can't even catch in the game normally. Like I would love to have that Shinigami in my team, and Anti-Spiral, which is basically Black Zangoul, Zangoul, like Soul but different. That's what Anti-Spiral is. It's just a reskin of the evolution of Zangoose. Now, gotta admit, that evolution of Zangoose looks good. It actually looks like he actually looks pretty cool. Especially like the glasses, and he's blue. Kinda cool. Gotta admit. And you can get it, but you have to. It takes a bit to get it because you gotta level it up a lot. You have to, I think it's like in the 50s you evolve. It evolves into Zangoose. Yeah, it just takes a bit to evolve it. Oh yeah. Here's another thing that I find a bit annoying. There's one section in the abandoned mines that I think is a bit annoying. In the abandoned mines, where you have to like fight the Deadly Seven again. There's this. I forget which one it is, which Deadly Seven member it is, but he has like a full team of Kenshukukos. Which, if you don't know, those things are powerful. They're fast, they're powerful, and they have speed boost. And then there's another who has like a full team of, well, not really. Not really like a full team of Dynamaxes, but more of like one Steelix and then the rest are. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're powerful. But now granted, the Deadly Seven at that part did say that's them going all out. Like, that's them in serious mode, and yeah, a full team of Kenshukukos, and like pretty OP Fakemon, Pokemon even. That's how you know the Deadly Seven ain't playing around. That's how you know they ain't playing around. it was funny, like, why did the Deadly Seven have to, like, why did they go to the abandoned mine to train when or I say I, but the player has to deal with the boss, the threat itself? Like, they didn't even do anything. They didn't do anything afterwards. Although Asbov kind of did at, like, the end of the Necropolis stuff. Yeah, I mean, he appears, not to spoil, but it's like, I'm pretty sure most of my viewers won't even care about the game, because I know a lot of people who know my channel don't even play Pokemon, but it's kind of spoil it a little bit. Like, Asmov appears, like, after you defeat the Senex. Like, the Senex is like, oh, you can't defeat me. And then Asmov, like, randomly appears, and everyone's like, wait, I thought you were dead! Like, your character's like, I thought you were dead. So, yeah. Kinda weird. Yeah. Hello there, Boy. How are you doing? Yeah, Snakewood, I really hope we get a remake. Well, that's good. You know what would be really cool for Snakewood to do? Kind of, I mean, not to really make it a bit random, but they should put, like, other characters outside of everything in the original. Like, I don't know, throw in, like, some Touhou characters. That'd be kind of cool. Like, put, like, Yoshika, she's a Jangshi, which is a Japanese zombie. That'd be cool. Yeah, I've actually, funny, and I've said this earlier, I actually have beaten the game. I've actually completely beaten the game. Yeah. I mean, right now, I'm just trying to, like, get some stuff, like, side missions done. It's a mobile game. Oh yeah, it's difficult. It ain't easy. It's a lot of grinding and a lot of like, you have to have the right team with you. Yeah, that is true. That is true, yeah. Snakewood was kind of, well, it wasn't rushed. It's like, what, 98.4% finished? Because there's like a section. There's like a section where there's parts of the map that's like not finished. But like it's beatable. The game's beatable. It's just not like 100% finished in terms of like area wise. Yeah, the teleporting, the quiz thing, that was horrible, because it was like there's no way that anyone would know any about that. Like, if you get into that quiz room, there's no way you would know all the answers. Like, you would have to write everything down on a piece of paper. It would have been so tedious. Like, you would just be sitting there trying to, like, get the answers on your paper, and you would have to go through like almost 30 minutes of getting that puzzle done. Visible tile. Oh yeah. Wait, visible tile. Isn't that what I mentioned about the Deadly Seven place? No, I don't think it would be. The thing with the Deadly Seven, oh man, that one was also tedious because I'm pretty sure it was too. Yeah, that one was well, it wasn't tedious, it was just annoying. Like that, it's more. I find that one more annoying because it was just that. It's like for that one, it's like you have to basically save state like every time you get one right, or you would have to like quick save or whatever if you know how to do that. But it's like you have to do that. That's how you do it. Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, for the invisible tile one, they should make, like, they should have, like, a map or something. Like, a map of where you're supposed to go. You know, like, a whole map of, like, where... Oh, yeah, the Denshu Telefang, yeah. Wasn't that, but didn't the game, like... Isn't the service of that game, like, done? Like, is no one, like, playing that? I don't even know what that is, by the way. I think it's, like, some Digimon ripoff. I think it might be a Digimon ripoff. Yeah, it was so weird with the Denshu stuff. It's like, why? I don't even know what this is. I had to, like, do a little bit of research about it. Like, I had to do a little research to, like... You know, and apparently it's like some sort of like Digimon ripoff. Well, not really, but like I say Digimon because like the dudes can talk, like the monsters can talk, and like in Digimon, like I believe most of them can talk, or all of them are capable of speech. Yeah, I think it was, and it was like. It was like a CD thing, or they had like a thing on their wrist to like call them in. It was kind of like, it's kind of like Digimon meets like, it's like Digimon with a kind of a mixture of what's that game where it's like a wrist? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it's like Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Combined a little bit because you got like, the monsters that talk and whatever, the creatures, and then like the things on their wrist, which is kind of like the dual deck thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like a mixture of like Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, there's like none. Yeah, it's like. Yeah, and you know what's funny? Pokemon's the opposite of that. Like, Pokemon is, like, the opposite of that. Like, in the movies, the Pokemon only talk. That's the only time they speak is in the Pokemon movies. Yeah. I never really played... I watched Digimon when I was young. I used to watch, like... It aired on, like... What is it? Nicktoons or whatever. I watched, like, majority of some of the episodes, and I know some of them, like, I know Greymon, whatever, which is, like, one of the main Digimons. I know there's this guy who wears, like, a blue bandana. I forgot his name. I forgot what his name was. I do know one of the popular ones, Randomon, that yellow-looking thing. I know what that is, but I think he's from, like, the later Digimon, like... I think he's from, like, one of the later Digimon sagas or whatever. I think it might be. I think his name might be Tai. That might be his name. Yeah, Beastmon. So his name is Tai. So that's his name. It's kind of funny, because Tai's like... nice, but he's got like that Ash Kekenshin in him. Like every time I see him, I always think of him as like Ash, but with like brown hair and you know, because he kind of he kind of looks like him. Like, I mean, is actually Yami Taichi. Well, we're talking about like the English dub. If we're talking about like the English dub, because like in the English dub the names are different. So like for Pokemon, some like what is it? What was May's Japanese name? Oh, what was her Japanese name? And Misty. Yeah, like in Pokemon, the English dub and Japanese dub is like different. So like Misty's name is different. Might have been Satoshi. I don't know. Like it's weird because like Pokemon in different languages, it's bizarre. Like there's one where Kasumi, that was her name. Yeah, Misty's is Kasumi. Yeah, it's so weird. Like they don't like in the English dub at least. They don't mention any of this. Like they don't mention, oh, Misty's other name is Kasumi or Ash is Satomi or whatever. They don't mention any of that in the anime. Oh yeah, Chaddock, because I think, doesn't that Pokemon have like doesn't that Pokemon have like a very OP ability or OP move it uses? I was thinking, I thought that Sableye would have been, although beforehand it'd be, yeah, like Sableye, back before Gen 6, like Sableye had no weaknesses. Oh, you could? Oh, that's why? Okay. Okay, I was thinking like, oh, it would have been a reason because something else, like its moveset, but no. Yeah, so before Gen 6, like, Sableye and Spiritomb... Sableye and Spiritomb are the two Pokemon beforehand where they had no weaknesses, so therefore, there's like a hack they can have, and it just makes them powerful. Oh yeah. You know what I need to do? I need to watch those. You guys ever watch like those videos? What is it? They're like these videos of people, of this, not people, but of this one guy who fights like salty players playing like Pokemon. Wonder Guard. It's mostly Wonder Guard because if you don't know, before Sableye and I was gonna say Darkrai, but no, Darkrai is pure Dark. Spiritomb, both of them are Ghost Dark, meaning that their only weakness would be obviously Fairy in the generations now. And before then, there was a hack where basically you can give Sableye and Spiritomb Wonder Guard, which basically means that your only way of defeating them is by like poison or burn. Because they would be immune to every attack. Every. But thankfully now, because Fairy type's been introduced, basically they kind of became a joke with it. Like, the hack's pretty useless. But in the previous generations, yeah, they were pretty OP. Or at least when Gen 4 was announced or released and everything like that, because that was when Spiritomb came out. Alright. But besides that, yeah, so what I think Pokemon Snakewood should have for the remake, or a sequel, whatever, which one it'll be. One thing I would hope we get is like more Pokemon that we can have. Like we could have like not just like the Pokemon we couldn't get before, so like we couldn't get like the rest of the zombie Pokemon. Besides the zombified Mario, Gravile, I think. How do you pronounce it? How do you say that? And then a Zombra, which is the evolution of it, and then and then Grimer being, what is it? I forget what the name of it is. I think it's like similar to the zombified Marios. I know the evolution, it's Yuck. That is a pretty funny name for it. Especially the fact that you can actually have it for yourself. But your only way of getting it is through Necropolis, which is like a one-time opportunity to get to. Like, once you get there and after you're done with it, you can't go back. You're basically done with it once you get out. Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah, King Mario, that one. I think at least. Or you're talking about Shedinja. Like, Shedinja is like, what, the main Pokemon to have Wonder Guard? And I'm pretty sure the only Pokemon to ever get it by default. I think it's the only Pokemon outside of any legendaries that can have Wonder Guard. There's some non-legendaries that can have Wonder Skin. There's Wonder Skin, but Wonder Skin is like, that's for like stat effects. Like, that's for like, you can only take damage from like basic attacks or non-status moves and whatever. So like, if you have burn or poison, you don't take damage. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that would be pretty OP. I feel like that's gonna get banned. I feel like that's something that they're gonna like rebalance, because that feels broken. That feels pretty broken. Yeah, that's true. Really? No one pulled it off in a tournament? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, it would be very annoying. I would probably tell you, I could tell you right now, if anyone did that in a tournament, they would be automatically disqualified. Like, you know for a fact they would automatically get disqualified. The judges would be like, nope, that's cheating. You can't do that. Like, I could guarantee that if someone did that or tried to do that, they would get immediately disqualified, no questions asked. Like, it could happen. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for, like, some of the other Touhou games to get, like, or not Touhou, Pokemon games to get a remake. Also, didn't I hear that Black and White is getting a remake? Didn't I hear that Pokemon Black and White is getting a remake? I think I did. I remember hearing about that a couple months ago. Maybe. Legend ZA, I don't even know what that is. I don't play much Pokemon games. Like, And I'm gonna say this now, like, not to, like, I don't know, I mean, you guys are more than welcome to think about what this is, about this, but I started Pokemon when Heart Gold and Soul Silver. My first Pokemon game I've ever played was Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That was my first ever Pokemon game I've played. Ever. Yeah, it was the first one I played, and it was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty fun. Yeah, that's true. What was it? Sacred Fire, I think? Yeah, like, I know... Miss Magius. Oh, Black. Oh, cool. Pokemon Black. I believe Pokemon White was my second Pokemon game I've played. And it was cool. Yeah, Sacred Fire, I mean, I don't see why people would not use Sacred Fire, or I feel like people wouldn't use that anymore because, I don't know, there's other fire type attacks in the game that are just like good. Like Fire Blast is pretty decent. Flare Blitz, although that's pretty risky to use, especially in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I want to say even for Pokemon Sword and Shield, like... Oh, really? Cool. I didn't even know Entei can learn Sacred Fire. Yeah, besides like any legendary Pokemon that can have that move, Miss Magius I know is one that can have it. I think Arcanine can have it. Vulpix I think could. Not the Aloha one. Or the Aloha version of it, but like the fire one, not the ice one. Oh shoot. Can Charizard learn it? I don't think Charizard can learn Sacred Fire. If not, they need to do that for him. Or it. I say him because, you know. But yeah, they need to do that for Charizard. I mean, why not? Give the Charizard fans some fun. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, because of snow. There's the snow thing. Instead of hail, it's snow. And what that does, it basically makes Ice-type Pokemon have, like, better defense stats. Yeah, I know about that. When I knew about that, I was like, oh, they actually buffed the Ice-type Pokemon for once. Not that all of them are bad. Like, some of them are pretty good. Like, Weavile, I think, is one of the best ones. Because its pressure ability, well, maybe not the best, because of it being an ice dark, so fighting type is just gonna nuke it completely. Like even the weakest fighting type move would destroy it immediately. But it has pressure, meaning that if someone tries to like defeat it with like any attack, the PP will be cost doubly. Especially if someone's trying to use like cross chop or dynamic punch on you. Assuming they don't have no guard. If it's not a Machamp. Yeah. By the way, can I just say, like, who uses, like, some of, like, the bug Pokemon, like Butterfree, Beedrill for Mega Evolution, which, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get again in the future. I would hope we do. Yeah, they're interesting unless it's like a legendary. But you know what's funny? We don't have like a good bug legendary. Like I think the only bug legendary I think we have is Genesect. I think. But that's a mystic Pokemon. That's not like a legendary, like a regular legendary Pokemon. That's a bug. Yeah. Kinda lacking with bug legendaries. Oh, really? Who? Is it, Oh, it wouldn't be... Oh, is it Scizor? I know Scizor is a pretty good bug-type Pokemon. Like, it's very good. Because it's powerful. Except the fact that a Fire-type move just kills it instantly. Oh yeah, Volcanera or whatever. Yeah, that thing is a beast. Yeah, Volcanora. That Pokemon is an absolute beast. The only thing is though is that it's like any rock type move it gets hit by, so like once Stone Edge it's done. It's like defeated. Because it's bug fire, right? So that means hit by a rock type, it's gonna get defeated like instantly. Like, boom. Oh, it did? It got buffed? I didn't know that. Might have to use Volcanera. I do have for both Pokemon Scarlet. I have the Paradox versions of them. Yeah, the Paradox versions of them are kind of okay. I like the future Paradox one a bit better. I think it just looks cool. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you can do that, and you can make it have like, what is it? You can make it a pure bug, a pure fire, whichever you want to prefer with it. And yeah, so rock type will just do like generic, super effective damage. Really? So it's that powerful. All right, I'll have to test that out when I get done with my stream because I think I might have to get that. I might have to see for myself. Oh yeah, hang on, let me actually, because I know some of you guys have. I'm pretty sure you guys have a Switch, so I'm gonna put my friend code now so I can show you guys if you want to add me. Yeah, let me... Hang on. Let me do it real quick. Alright. Yeah. So it's that. I thought that Iron Valorant was like the strongest. Yeah, I thought Iron Valorant was the strongest because it's fighting fairy, I think. So I think its only weakness, the only weaknesses for it would be like psychic, poison, and ghost. Yeah, alright, so... Now, let me beat this thing first. So, die, magic crystal. Oh no, I'm talking about Iron Valorant. If its type is, if it's fighting's fairy or psychic fairy. But yeah, I know Fluttermane. I have Fluttermane. Fluttermane's good. Fluttermane is like a fantastic Paradox Pokemon. Why did I say Paradox? Like a pear. A Paradox Pokemon. There we go. Yeah, it's strong. It's really strong. And the fact that I think its only weakness would be Ghost, I think. Because, like, every other time... Oh, Ghost and Steel. And usually, like, Ghost and Steel attacks, like, usually, most of them are, like, what? Special attacks, I think? And from what I remember, Fluttermane has, like, good special defense stats. And defense... and special attack. Yeah, it's fighting if... Yeah. And isn't Iron Valorant, like, the strongest, at least in terms of the future Paradox Pokemon? Like, you gotta admit, that thing is cool. And it's in, the info of it says, like, it's like a very aggressive Pokemon. Like, you would, I would not want to mess with him. It's aggressive, would kill anything and anyone that gets in its way. Yet, even though you can have it with you and you can... It could be nice. Yeah, it's powerful. But how strong is Roaring Moon? Because I don't have Roaring Moon and Scarlet yet, and I don't know if that one is powerful or not. I know what its type is. I just don't know if it's good or not. That's alright. Alright, well, I'm here now. I might as well do this, but yeah. Oh, really? But yeah, there's my... There's my Switch username if you want to, or my friend code for my Switch if you want to add me. Oh yeah, definitely. I think I remember. There was one Paradox Pokemon I remember that it was like it does the opposite. Isn't that what Volcanara's things are like? Isn't that what Volcanara's Paradox versions are? Like, one's good for, like, special attacks, one's good for, like, attack. Because as of right now, I think Volcanara, who else? Donphan, and I don't remember who else has, like, 2 different Paradox variations. Like, usually most have, like, 1, but usually there's one that has, like, 2. I'm trying to think. Oh, really? Oh, really? Iron Thorns is that bad? So Iron Thorns is like that bad? Man. I mean, to be fair, it is what? It's a variation of Magneton, which, I mean, that Pokemon's not that good unless you get it to Magnezone. In the previous, I mean, the previous generations, like, Magneton was a pretty good Pokemon, but when Gen 4 came out, and Magnezone became a thing, it's like, yeah, you want Magnezone. Because Magnezone has, like, ridiculous defense stats. Oh, Tyranitar! Oh, I was... Yeah, just... I'm wrong, it's Tyranitar with that. Sandy Shocks is... Yeah, Sandy Shocks is Magneton. Yeah, I was confused with that. Yeah, it's Sandy Shocks that's Magnezone, or Magneton, but on the ground, I guess. So Iron Thorns being off Tyranitar, like, they really made him that bad, despite it's based off of, like, a pseudo legendary. I mean, Tyranitar isn't, I mean, its speed stat isn't good, but everything else is good, and it has Sandstorm, or, well, it's got Sand Surge, is that what it's called? Where it, like, summons a sandstorm. Like, it has that as an ability, making it more durable because it's a rock type. But yeah, Iron Thorns is that bad. Oh wow, really? Well then, I guess to fix that, just like give it the protein drinks to give those stats higher. I think that's the solution, pretty much. The solution is to do that. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in a future Pokemon game, or like for a DLC, for an upcoming DLC for Scarlet and Violet, where we can give like the Paradox Pokemon different abilities. If so, that is going to be that's going to be a game-changing thing. Usually, what I do for Paradox Pokemon, I would just give it the booster capsule. That's usually, I think that's usually the best way to do it, is to give it the booster capsule. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. Just imagine when you give like Iron Thorns or whatever, like the thing that Tyranitar normally has. Or the thing that... Oh, a bug? Is it the one where they have, like, booster capsules they use, or no? Because I do know you can get booster capsules, but to do that, it's a bit weird. You have to catch the Paradox Pokemon with it active. Oh, really? It won't? Huh. Surprised that that exists. I never encountered that. Only because, like, I use my Paradox Pokemon for, like... I mostly use them for, like, Terra raids. I don't know. Yeah, Oh, really? It did? Oh, interesting. I bet they're gonna probably fix it now, because if it's... Like, to be honest, like, they all... Like, Game Freak would usually fix these things, like, when they see it live. Like, when they see other people experience it, like, on, like, TV or whatever, or, well, not TV, but, like, in tournaments, it's like, yeah, they're gonna know it's gonna happen. Like, they'll know, like, oh yeah, we gotta fix this. Oh, another? No, I have not actually. See, the thing is, I don't keep up with a lot of Pokemon news or whatever, like any Nintendo news. Before I used to, but now it's like, oh, Wheezing. Oh yeah, Wheezing, because that Pokemon has like it's only weak to it's only weak to Psychic at least, because it has Levitate. So they basically made James's main Pokemon, or one of James's main Pokemon, in like the original Pokemon anime, just like busted. Really? They made the evolution of Coughing, one of the goofiest poison type Pokemon, broken. Okay. Oh, it does? Oh, really? So it has basically an ability counter, an ability to counter abilities. So like, what is it? It's not Mummy, but the thing that the Coffin Pokemon would have, where like if it gets hit by like a physical attack. Neutralizing gas. Oh, it might be. So it's neutralizing gas? Oh, really? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, booster capsules would still work because that's like an item. That's not like a terrain thing or whatever. That's like an item. So the Paradox Pokemon are pretty OP against that ability, is what you're saying. So like basically they're immune. So they're immune to that kind of ability. That, good lord, the Paradox Pokemon are basically the Wheezing counter. I like how I said Wheezing counter like I'm some sort of medical, which I'm not. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically to counter Wheezing. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, it does do that, but it's only the specific type that it's high. So like if a Pokemon has like better attack stats, then its attack stat will be strong. He won it? The Wheezing won. Dang. Yeah. You know what's funny is that Wheezing, like Wheezing may be a bad Pokemon, but you gotta admit, it's pretty funny. And it can have a move, Destiny Bond, which basically is good if you think Wheezing is gonna get taken out. So like, if Wheezing is faster than the opposing Pokemon, and you use Destiny Bond and you're about to get like a 1-hit KO or whatever. Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely. It's got Clear Smog. I think I remember before, Clear Smog in the older generations is like awful because the accuracy. Especially in Snakewood. In Snakewood, if I remember, I think the accuracy of that is like not that, it's not that good. Damage is decent, but like the accuracy is bad. But I think since Gen 4, I think they made it more accurate, so they basically made it better. Oh, cool. Cool. It's more accurate. Yeah, because I remember, like, it was horrible in the other way. It's good, but the accuracy was the problem. It's like you have to gamble to... You have to get lucky if it hits. But they made it better, which is good. And I think that's, like, the move to use for, like, terror raids, I think. Alright. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I know about that. That's true. I know. it's so weird, especially like the bad ones. Like cough, like wheezing. I think wheezing was awful back then. Like a lot of people would run like the pseudo legendaries. Like especially Haxorus, which I think is a pretty scary pseudo legendary. I think it's also the strongest if I remember. Because it's only weak to Ice and Dragon and Fairy. Metagross is pretty strong, but its speed stat's kind of a thing. But it can Mega Evolve. Which I would hope we get to see again. Because man, that looks so cool. Because like, it kind of looks like an X-Wing from like Star Wars. Kind of. Like that's the thing they need to do. Like bring Mega Evolution back. Like the Terra stuff, like, I mean, that's cool. Like, all of that's pretty cool, but, like, the Mega Evolutions is, like, the thing that started changing with the Pokemon's appearances. Like, bring that back. Like, Terra, it's just, like, they get a thing on their head. That's all that... They get a thing on their head and changes their types. Like, that's all it does. We need Mega Evolutions back, where it actually changes the Pokemon's appearance. So, like, Charizard for the Charizard X, it makes it to, like... It makes it black with blue fire. It makes it to Fire Dragon, I think. Like, bring that back. That's cool. Oh, cool. Psychic noise. Isn't that basically Heal Block? Isn't that basically just Heal Block but a different name? Alright. Let me get out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore, man. I don't like this. Oh, no, I need to go here to heal. Alright. So, nope, going back. Do I heal? Yes, I do. Good. Alright. Yeah. Oh, cool. I hope it does, because we need them. Oh, it is? So it's basically a remake to Pokemon X and Y. But ZA. Oh, and Psychic Noise does damage? Okay, that's kind of OP. It's the new Arceus Bacallus. Alright. Okay, well, thank you guys for coming by. I was actually about to end the stream as well, because I think I had my fill with grinding XP. And I also gotta get prepared for a video, so yeah, so fortunately, gonna have to be a bit short. I mean, it's almost a couple of hours, so I did say, oh, it's gonna be a couple of hours that we're gonna be doing this. Ow. So hot. Oh yeah, actually, before I end the stream, I will show you guys where the if you guys don't know where you fight Mima in this game, I'll show you where it is. And to do it, you need to be really prepared for it, because it's not easy. It's not easy, I can tell you that. Like, you have to be like level 60 in my opinion, you'll be prepared. Or if you're confident enough, have like the right equipment with you, and you should be able to do it. I don't know. I feel like I might actually be already prepared for it. I don't know. But I'm not risking it. I'm not gonna do it until I get all my characters to like level 8, like over level 80. Or not level 80, but like over level 60, I will say, for each of them. Huh. Yeah, and I will try to grind off screen for this as well, just so that way I make some progress. Yeah, I might do that. It goes this way, right? Yeah. Get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. There we go. We're out. Revive potion. Cool beans. A cool beans. Alright, heal me medicine. Alright. Oh, and, also let me save, because good lord, I do not want to lose my save after all that. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We grinded a lot of XP, talked to a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, and Snakewood, and again, I hope Snakewood gets a remake, and I'm actually excited for the new Pokemon game. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's probably gonna be like November at least. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you for my video later on today, which will be like a short-ish video. Bye everyone.